time to unbox this old grandma of a Hive Tyrant. Gonna like snort up the air that comes out. Just doing. Let's have a look. Ooh, has instructions. Yeah, don't need to know that. And these cute old Citadel catalogs, which you could send off and get some paint and stuff. And there we go. It's got old 40mm base, the only correct base for monsters in 2nd edition. The most useless weapon, the Lash Whip, that'll go to Brandy Dog to complete a Hive Tyrant I gave to him, and I'll use a 3D printed second Bone Sword, which is the superior option. You want your Hive Tyrant to have 2 Bone Swords for 2 parries, nasty. Venom Cannon and Barb Strangler. Venom Cannon's probably the only weapon I'd use. You can move and fire it. The Barb Strangler is move or fire. Relatively useless weapon, the old Barb Strangler, unless you're fighting like Orcs or Imperial Guard maybe. And as I mentioned before, Bone Sword. Ages ago someone 3D modeled a whole bunch of optional weapons like Death Spitters and things like that. You have the old Flesh Hook head, which I really don't like. The Beaver style head is my favorite. Funny grin. And yeah, all the bits are there. You got the 2 little like tail fins that go on the head, and the little scorpion tail bit that goes on the end of his tail. Very cute. Hive Tyrant's pretty much crucial part of your Tyranid army. Lots of varied options for you to tool customize it against whatever like victims you're playing against. I guess my go-to El Cheapo option is always Voltage Field, toughened exoskeleton, so he's got a 4+ unmodified save that has a chance to burn out other enemy people's fields if you have save in the vicinity. Toughened exoskeleton just to push his toughness up to toughness 7. And then you've always got like a 3rd option to play with. Could be anything from like sharpened claws if you think you're going to be going into combat against things like the Avatar, or demons. It's really good against demons. Gives you +2 strength in addition to the +1 from the voltage field, and it doesn't allow demonic auras, which is good. Eventually this Hive Tyrant's going to go into an army that is going to be like a rogue trader style crashed ship, or ship internals. So I had these little proto gargoyles made by a very talented 3D modeler, Makajiro, or MKOjiro. I don't know how you say his name. So they're proto gargoyles. You'll see them in pictures in Advanced Space Crusade and Tyranid Attack. I got a lot of these little spider guys. I'll probably use those as like web stranglers in amongst Hunter Slayer groups, and then the Slasher Grabber I'll probably use again as Hormagaunts. So yeah, kind of seems a shame to open up an ancient box, but the box itself, as well as a Carnifex box that Marcel gave me, will probably be put in a photo frame. Yeah, maybe I'll do some updates once the army is sort of kicked off, but I need lots and lots of Hunter Slayers from Rogue Trader to fill in as termagants.